So here we are. We're finally to another Pacquiao. How does this fight feel? Does it feel good to be back in this familiar place with Manny Pacquiao?
Definitely. We've fought many big fights here, and we've always had great results. And back at MGM, it's great to be here.
When you do this so many times over the years, you've had so many great moments with each other. Is there a lot of communication, or is it just instinctual? You move from here, you move from there, we do this routine, et cetera, et cetera?
Yeah, it's just instinctual. Everything just happens on that. Everything's pretty much on automatic right now. We know each other so well, and there's small adjustments we make in the strategy of the fight, of course. Certain things that he likes, certain things that I like, and we work them out together, and it's the best way to come up with a good game plan.
How does he feel? Is he calm? Is he nervous? His normal self? How does he feel?
He feels a little anxious right now. We had the fighter meeting just now, and he wants to go run. So
in the rain?
Yeah.
Did you have to tell him no?
You can't tell him no. You can negotiate. And negotiating Manny's always a little bit of a give and take. So he's gonna run, but I think I got him inside.
One last question. I know Cotto used to like to run too, and you told us he used to like to run from Wild Card to the Hollywood sign and run back. If in a foot race between Cotto and Pacquiao, who would win a foot race? Who's faster?
Pacquiao's faster in the mile, but the long distance, Cotto might have an edge on him in long distance running. But Manny's a little faster on the shorter distance. But they're both good runners.
Freddie, I've been following Manny ever since he first got with you, and I've seen his demeanor in a lot of camps, and it seems like almost like this is the happiest I've ever seen him. Do you get that sense too?
I do. He's very happy. He's in a good place right now, and he's prepared very well for this fight, and that's why he smiles also. And every time someone mentions knockout in this fight, he smiles, and wow. I love that because I know what that means to him. It's a big issue for us.
Is there anything, like, can you put your finger on a reason why he's so happy? Is it just because, I know Leonard Ellerby said he's his own boss now?
Hey, pretty much, I think it has a lot to do with it, and just, he's very, top rank, and him, they had a long career, and they did really well together, and now he's with a new promoter, and it's kind of a new outlook at it, and his co-promotion is going to be much more bigger with this than it was with Aaron.
I know, obviously you guys are focused on Adrien Broner. I know everyone has probably brought the name Mayweather up to you several times during this promotion, but do you think that may have something to do with the happiness? Is there a little extra motivation in camp knowing that we might possibly be able to get that again?
Well, possibly get that one, but there's a lot of big names out there that he can get on this side also, because like Errol Spence and Crawford, and there's a lot of good fighters at this weight class, and the thing is, you have to be with the right promoter to get the right fight nowadays, and he's in that position at this point, because this welterweight division right now where he's at has a lot of talent.
Is it surprising to you to see that he still has that kind of fight? I mean, he's 40 years old. I know back in the day, most fighters, if they made it to 35, that was impressive. But he really still wants fights like that.
Still wants fights like that, and he wants to fight the best. I mean, we're not in this just to fight. We're in this business to be the best fighter. And like he said he would love to fight Crawford, but Aaron wouldn't give him to him. And and I believe like that was a big mistake because they should have given him that fight. I think, because that's one of the fights he wanted. And like a rematch with Mayweather is one that he would love to have again, and I would love to have again because I know we can do a much better job than we did the first time.